Welcome, this is Mr. Muhammad Jalal, and today we'll study Lesson 1, Algebra. Lesson 1 is the Cartesian product. Okay, first we have to revise the meaning or the ordered pair. Each ordered pair A and B. A is called the first projection, B is called the second projection. And you have to note that AB ordered pair not equal to BA ordered pair. For example, 2 and 3 ordered pair not equal to 3 and 2 in ordered pair, because the first projection here not equals the first projection here, and the second projection are different. Okay. AB ordered pair not equal to AB set. For example, if you have ordered pair 2 and 3, that's not equal to 2 and 3 set braces. Okay, 2 and 3 in ordered pair not equal 2 and 3 in a set. Okay, so or the ordered pair not equal the set. A, B equal X, Y, then the first projection A equals the first projection X, and the second projection B equals the second projection Y. For example, if we have A and 3 equal 7 and B, okay, then the first projection A equal the first projection, which is equal to 7. So A equal to 7. And the second projection equals the second projection, that means B equal to 3. Okay. Example number 1. Find x, y if x minus 2 and 3 equal 5 and y plus 1. We said that if two ordered pairs are equal, then the first projection equals the first projection and the second projection equals the second projection. So here we have x minus 2 equal to 5, and to solve the equation we have to make 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7, and the other side 3 equal y plus 1, and to find the value of y we have to make 3 minus 1, which is equal 2. So x equals 7 and y equal 2. Okay, now you can put the video and try to solve this example. Find A and B in each of the following. Okay, let's start to solve it. Question letter A. A, B equal negative 5, 9. We said that the first projection equals the first projection, so A equal negative 5 and B equal to 9. Okay. Question letter B. A minus 2 equal 2. Okay, so to find the value of A, we'll make 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. And B plus 1 equal negative 3. To find the value of B, we'll make negative 3 minus 1, which is equal negative 4. So A equal 4 and B equal negative 4. Okay, now we'll start to study the meaning of the Cartesian product. If we have two sets and we want to find the product of the two sets, if x equal a, b set braces and y equal negative 1, 0, 3, then find x product y, then find y product x. Then here we have two questions. Question number 1, to find x product y, then to find y product x. Okay, the first question here, how to find x product y? To find the Cartesian product of x and y, which is denoted by the symbol x product y, write the set of all ordered pairs. Ordered pairs, so the answer here will be ordered pairs, in which its first projection is an element of x and its second projection is an element belongs to y, and we solve it as the following. X product y, we write x first, then we write y. Then we'll distribute the elements of x among the element of y. So I'll distribute a among -1, then a with 0, then a with 3. So the answer will be a 0, a -1, a 0, and a 3. Then we'll distribute b among -1, then 0, then 3. So it will be b -1, b 0, and b 3. To find y product x, we'll write y first. So I'll write -1, 0, 3 product ab. And to find the product, we'll distribute -1 among a, then -1 with b. Okay, so it will be -1a, then -1b. Then I will distribute 0 with a, then 0 with b, then 3 with a, and 3 with b. And you can note that x product y not equal to y product x. Okay, let's take a practice question, and now you can pause the video and try to solve this question by yourself. If x equal 1 and y equal the set of 2 and 3 and z equal the set of 2, 5, and 6, represent the set of x, y, z with Venn diagram, then find x product y, y product z, x product z, and y square. Okay, let's start with the first question, which is represent x, y, and z with Venn diagram, and we studied how to represent with Venn diagram in grade 5. And in letter A, x product y, I will write x first, which is equal 1, product 2 and 3. Then I will distribute 1 with 2, then 1 with 3. It will be 1, 2, then 1, 3. Question letter B. Y product z. I will write y first, then I will write z, and then I will distribute the element of y among the elements of z. So it will be 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, 6, then 3, 2, 3, 5, and 3, 6. Question letter C, x product z. I will write x, then I will write z, then we'll distribute the elements of x among the elements of z. Y square. We know that y square means y product itself, y product y. So I will write y product itself y. 2, 3, product the set of 2 and 3. Then I will distribute 2 with 2, then 2 with 3. Then I will distribute 3 with 2 and 3 with 3. Okay, now we'll study how to represent the Cartesian product. Okay, we have two methods to represent the Cartesian product. The first method is called the arrow diagram, and the second method is called the Cartesian diagram. For example, if we have set of x which is equal 1 and 2, and set of y which is equal 3, 4, and 5, find the x product y and represent it by arrow diagram, then by Cartesian diagram. Now you can pause the video and try to solve the x product y by yourself, which is equal 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 2 with 5. How to represent with the arrow diagram? Draw an arrow from each element that represents the first projection, which is the element of x, to each that represent the second projection, which is equal to y. So I will write, or I will draw a bar for x, then I will write or draw a bar for y. Then I will write the elements of x, which is equal 1 and 2. Then I will write the element of y, which is equal 3, 4, and 5. Then I will match 1 with 3, 1 with 4, then 1 with 5. Then I will match 2 with 3, 2 with 4, and 2 with 5. Second, Cartesian diagram. Cartesian diagram is the perpendicular graphical. Okay, on perpendicular GraphNet, the element of x is represented by horizontally and the elements of y vertically. And the intersection point of the horizontal and vertical lines represents the ordered pairs of the element of the Cartesian product x, product y. So I will write x and y, sorry, here is y. I will write the elements of x, which is equal 1 and 2, then I will write the elements of y, which is equal 3, 4, and 5. Then the intersection point 1, 3, 1, 4, and 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 2, 5 is represents the product of x and y. Okay. Now we'll study the Cartesian product of two infinite sets. Firstly, we have to know that the net graph is divided into 4 quadrants. Okay, our net graph is represented by x and y. Is divided into 4 quadrants. Here is the first quadrant, and here is the second quadrant. Here is the third quadrant, and here is the fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant, the first projection x is greater than 0. That means positive number, and y is a positive number. In the second quadrant, x is a negative and y is a positive. In the third quadrant, x is a negative and y is a negative. And in the fourth quadrant, x is a positive, y is negative. Okay. To understand the quadrant, let's start or try to solve these questions. In question number 1, the point -5 and 7 lies in which quadrant? Okay, -5 represent x and 7 represent y. Okay, so x here is a negative and y is a positive. In which quadrant x negative and y positive? Yes, in the second quadrant. So the first question lies in the second quadrant. Question number 2. 3 and 2 lies in which quadrant? Okay, here is x is a positive, y is a positive. So x and y is positive and it's the first quadrant. Question number 3. 2 and -1 lies in which quadrant? 2, x is a positive, -1 is a negative. So x a positive, y negative. X a positive and y negative. Yes, in the fourth quadrant. Question number 4. -1, -4. Okay. -1. So here is x is a negative and y is a negative. X negative and y negative. Yes, it's in the third quadrant. Okay. But what if we have 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay. So if we have 0, then the point here lies on y-axis or on x-axis. For example, the point 2 and 0 lies on x-axis. Why? Because y here is 0. So this point lies on x-axis. The point -0 and -1. X here is 0, so this point lies on y-axis. So if we have 0, then the point lies not in any quadrant, yes, in y-axis or in x-axis. Okay, let's take an exercise. If n of x equal 4 and n of y equal 2, then n of x product y equals dot. To find n of x product y, you have to make n of x product or time n of y. N of x means what? Means the number of elements in x, and the n of y means the number of elements in y. So here I will make 4 times 2. 4 times 2, which is equal to 8. Question number 2. If n of x equals 3 and n of x product y equal 12, then n of y equals dot. To to find n of y, we have to make n of x product y divide n of x. So I will make 12 divided by 3, and 12 divided by 3 equal 4. So n of y equal 4, and that means in y, or instead of y, we have 4 elements. Question number 3. If x equals 3 and 4, then n of x product of y equal what? To find the n of x product of y, we have to make n of x times n of y. Okay. n of x equal 2, because here we have 2 elements. So n of x equals to 2. Product. n of y is empty set with no elements. So the n of y equal to 0, and 2 times 0 equal 0. Okay. And it's the end of the lesson. Let's take your homework and try to answer it quickly. Okay. Thank you for listening, and I will meet you again in another lesson.